Oh, where's my head gone? Hi YouTube, welcome back to Bricks for Therapy. Zach's emphasis there. Hi there. My name's Ty, this is my son Zach. As we say, we're Bricks for Therapy. We do Lego, toy reviews, set reviews, speed builds, brick adventures, challenges. So if you want to see one of our challenges where the boys actually did the Lego Trapdoor challenge where they got a surprise or two, sucking up the drinks through the straw, check that video out and put a link either in the info box or down below in the comments. Today we are going to review for you though guys, Lego Star Wars 20th anniversary edition of the Snowspeeder. This is going to be one of the coolest sets. This is set 75259, the much improved edition from the 1999 set. If you've got that, you'll really enjoy this one because I think this is one of the best improvements that they've done, especially for the 20th anniversary. They're quite cool. We're just going to talk about the box first, guys. As you can see on there, it's got the 20th year anniversary logo, just to let you know. And what we found with this box, more than the other Lego box, is that if you run your finger across the front there, this bit sounds a bit weird, it's actually a bit raised, but this is one of the coolest looking boxes that I think are out there. And the details really at the moment. The details of the box, superb. Lego's really outdone themselves. This is the overview of the boxes. As you can see on there, it tells you got the Lego Speeder. Unlike the 1999 set, you will now have the 3 figures. You have Luke, you have Dak, you have a Rebel Trooper, and also a gun emplacement for him to be on the lookout. You have the addition of not only your 2 lasers firing from underneath, 2 cannons. You've got the shooter at the back. Side of the box, a bit plain, as always. And again on this side, Lego Life. Top of the box, as you can see there, tells you that with the edition and with all the 20th anniversary editions, sorry, get back into focus, you have a special remake figure, so we'll talk about him in a moment. Back of the box, again, shows you all the different figures for the 20th anniversary that you can collect. It shows them again the speeder, the features that have been added, where you got the double cockpit, so you can get the 2 figures in there. So as we said, this is a good looking box for those who love Lego barcode. And if you love Lego Star Wars, really do suggest that you get one of these sets because they're really cool. And especially the extra 20th anniversary figures. Yeah, especially the extra figures. And guys, I can see that on there. You know, the instruction books are normally quite plain, you just go straight into your Lego. But with these anniversary books, it's really cool. It talks about 20 years ago, Lego started with a Star Wars set. And then, favourite part of the instruction book, you've got the 2 differences there regarding the 1999 Speeder and the 20th anniversary Speeder. Okay, so it tells you that the 1999 only had 215 pieces, the 2019 has now got 309. The colour scheme, as it says, is just generic, but it's been much updated, especially for this year, to really capture the markings and the coloration of the actual Snowspeeder in the film. The new edition has got a complex build with extra pieces, cockpit canopy, new printed decoration. It mentions here the extra playability, including spring-loaded shooters, stud blaster and harpoon with cable, plus the stud firing rebel cannon, which we'll show you in a moment. And then it mentions there, you got the new feature, the cockpit, so you can easy access to the pilot and the rear storage compartment. There is nothing like the old ones. They're still cool, still worth collecting. But if you are an avid Star Wars collector, I really suggest you getting these. Talks about then the figure that comes in with this set, which is Lando Calrision. Just talks about the 1999 figure, which this one's based on. And then we've got the other, tells us about the other sets with the other cool figures. Yeah, so if you want Luke, you need to get Anakin's. Luke Skywalker is in Anakin's Pod Racer. Can't think this morning. Han Solo is in the dropship. That's a cool set. 5 figures in total. Then you have the Walker, the Kashyyyk Walker, which is really cool. They've updated that, and the minifigure of the Kashyyyk Scout there. Comes with Darth Vader, and if you want Princess Leia, guys, you're going to have to fork out a bit more money, because that's with the new Slave 1 edition.
Which is Boba Fett ship.
which is worth, I think, is 99. These other sets are between $12.99, I think, for the dropship, 20 for Anakin's pod racer. I know that's the case in Smith's. And as regards the Walker and the Snowspeeder set, they're up to about £30. The Attack Walker is 25. Next lovely feature in this book, and these are worth keeping, even if it's just an instruction manual. Talks then again about the film and how they filmed that, and how they got to the film, and then it just shows you again in the back nice steps. Every single bag that this comes with is all in the one instruction manual, which is a great feature. What's that? What do you want to show? Oh, sorry. Show you again, guys. Sorry. So it's all in there, all the instructions, instead of having a different bag for this and a different bag for that. Just shows you again the cockpit. So instruction manual, that's worth keeping. That is a great collector's item. So we're just going to show you guys our collection of figures. Some of these are from sets that I had back in 1999. As you can see, they had Solo.
These three.
Not
this
one. Luke, Lost Boba Fett on the Slave One. So good, did lost some parts.
We're going to find him now. I think I might know where he is.
Yeah, we'll go on Brickhole to find those, and that comes with
Boba Fett.
That's Boba Fett, not Jango Fett. He's included if you know the series of Star Wars. This one's Boba. And then got the
original pilot.
No, he's off the speeder, land speeder for Naboo. So he's a Naboo one.
Naboo land speeder.
Naboo land speeder. And you see there got Darth Vader, because that's off the AT-AT set. Cool thing with these figures, you get a collective plate. You see that, guys, marking a 20-year anniversary. And to make the figures stand out completely, make them another collector's piece. The 20-year anniversary.
But let me see, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that, Go?
No, you haven't shown me.
Okay, I'll show that in a minute, Woody. Is the 20-year anniversary tag on the back too. So that's a lovely feature for your collection. So make sure it goes back on the stand. So included, Zach, to pass these across, with this figure, with this set, we have three figures. We have the Hoth Rebel Trooper. And as I said, he comes with the gun. He's got his own blaster there.
And binoculars.
Binoculars. This is fully movable, rotates and then bends forward.
Shoots as well.
Yep, and you've got the stud shooter on the side, so that's a really cool addition. If you want an MOC of Hoth, this is a cool set to add to.
Then we've got the the
Snowspeeder. So Snowspeeder, thanks Zach. As you can see there, full of detail. It's got the extra stickers. As we said, dual cockpit.
20-year anniversary sticker on it.
Yeah, that'd have been cool if they'd have put like a 20-year anniversary brick or something in there somewhere, just underneath or hidden. That'd have been really cool. That is one thing they could have done. But as we said, this set is quite cool. It's got all the extra features. You got the shooters underneath. Tow cable that works. As long as you don't let your kids play with it, because they want to fly Batman round.
Or use it as floss, like it said in Thingy. We was watching it today.
Floss.
Who's doing Brickitect?
Brickitect.
Yeah, the kid was using his floss.
Right, no. Don't put anything in your mouth, guys. Can't advocate that. And you see there, you got the
flaps to slow
flaps
it down.
there, brake flaps. So got the laser turrets on the front. It's got all the extra details that you want.
Stud shooter. With stack controls.
Out of all the versions of the Snowspeeder, like I said, this is really one of the closest ones that you get to the actual movie. Lego have outdone themselves with this set. Not taking anything away from the 1999 set.
Then we've got Dak, the pilot.
Co-pilot, as you know from the film. Doesn't end very well for Dak as he attacks the attack. Okay, and then it's actually to show you Luke.
Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber.
And he comes also with an additional blaster. So the extra features as well compared with the Luke. And you can see with the print on the helmet, they're really gone into detail with these ones. Has he got two expressions? Yeah, Luke's got the...
His Dak pop. I think Dak might have two.
Guys, got the extra expression.
So is Dak.
Okay, so depending on if they're crashing.
Yeah.
As we said, this is a great addition to any Star Wars collector's fan. Or even if you just like the 20-year anniversary editions, by all means grab this. As we said, this is one of the boxes I think is great. Only complaint I have are the security seals.
Because I just had sellotape.
Yeah. So these are collector's items. The box to the manual, instruction manual. So a bit disappointed with that. Doesn't miss too much. So I now can got the piece that's missing from there. I'll try and glue that, sit that back on to keep the box in great condition. So guys, look out for our other review. We've got the, what have we got, Zach?
We've got the, what's it, the
Kashak.
speeder I bought you yesterday.
Yeah, the Kashak Walker. So that comes with a great addition too, with what features that they've added onto that. So as we said, 20-year anniversary. Check them out, guys. Bit sad that Lego Windsor here in Britain have had to get rid of the Star Wars features that they've had. But to make up for it, these definitely do. So check out the other sets, guys, as we said. Price ranges, at the moment you can get some good deals, especially on Anakin's Pod Racer. I know they've been bringing that down, and there's a few other shops, especially with Black Friday just gone and with Christmas sales coming up.
Because we've got Boxing Day, haven't we, which will not have sales.
And Boxing Day sales. So you might be able to check some of these out in there. I do know that the some of the sets that they've been releasing, Argos 2 here in Britain, catalogue store, they've got some decent deals on too. By no way are we advocating any of these stores, we're not sponsored for any of these. But if you know Argos, Smith's, Entertainer, any of the toy shops want to sponsor us, by all means contact us. Again guys, as we said, due to the Cobra enforcement, if you're not able to leave a comment directly onto the video, please check out our Twitter, Instagram and Facebook pages, and we'll put the links on there to let you know if we've got a new video coming out, or if you want to comment about our videos, please feel free to follow us on there too, and we'll let you know the future builds coming up. So it's goodbye for us, YouTube. I've been Ty, this is Zach, we're Bricks for Therapy. See you later, YouTube.